Yeah, that vision board right here. And we're going to get a shot of this. This is going to be on the premiere. And what we have here, I'm going to go through it real quick. Some white prism fish. I want to call silverfish. This is a Walla Cut Express, and it's a holographic. This is the black zebra stripe on here. Here's Deadpool on here as well, with some highlights of the white Caesar, the black zebra holographic. This back here is some red Caesar. And of course, what's the comic book cover without the actual scan bar? Getting ready to premiere a video, Frankie. So I'm doing it from the house. I actually did a edit and put like a layering vinyl with this Welcome to Long Beach Part 3, which I'm currently waiting on that to load right now so I can send it to YouTube. What you working on? What you got going? You gonna put some content up over that cutter? I took the day off since it's under 30. Oh shoot, man. We got hit with the Superman snow here. We got some snow. We got a little bit of ice. We got rain. The weather was like below zero yesterday and these last couple of days, but now it's starting to shoot back up. So it is what it is. But I never really go live from the house and in my home studio and actually show you guys what I'm doing. So right now it's 9:54 p.m. Friday. I'm getting ready to upload this Welcome to Long Beach Part 3, and in between are scenes of me layering some of the HTV that I got from Heat Transfer Warehouse. How's y'all night going? What's everybody working on? And excuse me, I gotta get this camera set up right somewhere so it can actually sit level and I don't look that crazy. Is this good? Oh. Give me a minute, y'all. Patience is a virtue, I promise. Alright, so there we go. What's up, Rye Beats? How you doing? Man, you've been on there blazing the internet with videos, brother. I've been seeing you. So I'm just on here for a little bit while my video loads and, you know, chat with you guys, see what you guys got going on for Friday night. Y'all can't actually see the stuff that I got in front of my phone, and I'm at a weird angle, peculiar angle. Alright, we'll go right there with it. What you working on, Rye? So I just want to hop on here and chat with you guys. I haven't been doing as many lives as I used to, due to, you know, catching up. I had a fantastic trip to Long Beach, like I just spoke on it, and I made a series over it. Now the extras will be in my members tab, so you'd have to become a member to actually see the extras from the Impressions Expo. But I do have Welcome to Long Beach 1, 2, and 3, and I believe I got a live on there, and then interview that I did with DTG app, which is an amazing store out there in Long Beach. Missed my live this evening. Just got back to the house. My bad, man. I'm about to DJ live in a few. Yay! What up, Heart and Hustle Print? How you doing, man? The Educated Natural, how are you tonight? So just been grinding and trying to stay ahead of the curve, you know, trying to get to the next level, whatever it takes to get to the next level. Consistency, staying committed, you know. Crafty Leo, how are you doing tonight? So real quick, what's the weather like where everyone's at? I can quickly tell you right now, it's about 8 degrees. The snow and the ice that's outside is enough to change you. As you can see, the beard's growing in thicker. Hey, Connie Hart, how are you? Finally chilling for a weekend, man. Joe, you go extra hard. You are definitely motivation, man. Every time I turn around, you're doing something new. And I love that. I love to see that. That's so motivating to me. You and Ryby, y'all are constantly on it. So I'm trying to get like y'all one day. Crafty Leo, it's raining. See, we had the rain mixed with the snow, then it turned into sleet, and then it froze over into an ice block. So I have an F-150, 2008, and the four-wheel drive wasn't working. The truck was still rotating, still spinning. I think a fishtail coming out of the garage almost tore up my truck. Icy. We just went through that, the Educated Natural. Literally just went through that. Right. You still in the 67? Oh yeah, you over there in Cali. So you get that nice weather. That's what I'm talking about. I know that's, man, that's got to be a dream. I've been thinking about, Cali since I've been there. Like, man, I could live there. But the cost, I don't know. The cost of there is it's a little bit excessive. Hey Rye, send us some sunshine for real, for real. Wait till you see what's next. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna be there. I can't watch Joe's channel anymore. I get depressed. I need to get on that level. Look, it's motivation. Whenever I see Hard and Hustle printing on there, one, he's putting up 140 shorts of inspiration, and then he's putting up 190 videos of how to, and then he's showing folks how to get to that bag. Can't knock him, man. I love that. I love that about the YouTube crafting family. I can say, once you see everybody getting into it and moving and going towards their goal, motivation, like Joe just said, straight motivation. I'm sure you're about to be a Cali resident soon, man. I've been thinking about it because this snow really, now that's depressing, to be stuck in the house. And I'm not literally stuck in the house. I could go to the shop, but then everything that I have at the shop I have at home. So this hasn't been any real outlandish crazy orders. So I've been working literally from home since I've been back. I think I went to the shop maybe 5 times since I've been back, and that's generally to collect deposits because I don't like people coming to my house, and to process orders. But then back to the house. Short self-promotion. Yes, it is, in a major way. I'm trying to get the hang of it. I have one that goes to like 2,000 or 3,000 views, and then I have another one that goes to 5 views. I'm like, man, I ain't got the hang of this yet. So I've been thinking about, chopping up like some of my YouTube videos that's like 5 minutes and got like a cliffhanger on it, and then posting it. That way it'll keep people. I'm cool to have a weekend with the snow, but not on a daily. Generally, see, I'm in Ohio, so our winter, I think, is a little bit longer than summer. I always say that. It's always cool here. Even in the summer, it's not really that hot. And if it is that hot, then that means it's like a tsunami or a storm somewhere in the world. I still don't get the YouTube shorts. The YouTube shorts, they, like I just said, like one I had, the views was at like 3,000, and the next views I had was like at 5 views. And it's just like, you got to leave them on a cliffhanger to make them want more. That's what I found out. Kind of hard, hey. So tonight I'm going to be premiering that. After I get off live and get it loaded, I'm actually on my computer uploading Welcome to Long Beach, the final part, or part 3. And like I said, it's mixed in with layering, vinyl layering, heat transfer layering video. And I hope you guys enjoy it and catch it. I can't wait to leave this state next year. So in my 5-year, Kim, we have where we were thinking about going back to South Carolina. So that's up in the air. But, going to Cali really has changed my mind. I definitely want heat. And I think I want it more than just 6 months out of the year. I would like it year round. Rye beats, but I don't get how accurate the view count is. See, that's another thing with them shorts. You can't get the accurate view count. Yeah, they break it down with the analytics. I'm not sure as how to you get paid off the shorts. I don't know anybody that's gotten paid off the shorts yet. I'm interested in figuring out, how does that work. Yeah, I'm definitely going to the Dallas ISS show. I don't know if I'm gonna be at the Atlantic, New Jersey show. That's still up in the air. I might be there. You may see me, since it's only like a 7.5-hour drive from my house. But I wasn't too impressed last year, It wasn't like something where you want to attend and go back, I guess. If you're just going for the ISS show, yes. Any ISS show is important to go to. If you haven't been to one, I would urge you to go if you can get to one that's close to you. If you can't go to one that's far out, any impression show, just to get that, to rub elbows with and network with the folks that's actually running the industry. They value your opinion too. Hey, I can't wait to leave here next year. But yep, that. Sam Day, what up, man? Just chatting it up real quick on a Friday night. I got I've edited like 5 videos, y'all. I can show y'all that actually. Can I flip this? So I'm waiting on this one right here, which is Welcome to Long Beach. And it has the layering tips and tricks, but that's like the end of the Impressions Expo. Then I have some other ones that I have to finish. I didn't get to put out the other T vlogs family, which, you guys let me know how you feel about that. I'm getting ready to start another channel for T vlog. And what that is my family and I going on different trips, spending time with the kids. I like to have that, but my wife doesn't like to be on camera, and she's up in the air about having all the kids on the camera. So with that being said, it's up in the air right now. But yes, Ride Beats most definitely gonna make it to the one in Houston. I'm planning on that one. I came here from South Carolina. Ooh, I know you want to get back. South Carolina gets cold, and they do have a winter, but they don't have no winter like this winter is up here. This one, I done had 2 blizzards since we came back from Long Beach, and it's been horrible outside. That's why y'all been seeing a lot of posts from me in my house, because you go outside, you might freeze to death. If you want heat, come to Texas. Sometimes I don't want that much heat. Now I am gonna visit Texas because Texas is a staple. I actually went to Austin, Texas when I was in my teens, and I had like a traveling door-to-door job, Warner Advantage cleaner, and that was just something I was trying out, but I was a teenager and they left me down there, so it wasn't that pleasant of an experience in Austin, Texas. That's where I was at. Heart and Hustle Printing, views don't matter. If you focus on views, you're in it for the wrong thing. Okay. So the thing with that and the views is, like, I don't get why one video will have 3,000 and the next video will have 5 views, and it just doesn't make sense. So I guess the views, I was told to look at it like the stories on Instagram and on Facebook. It's just like you're posting content every day. And my thing is, I don't know, like, the subjects that I did put up on the shorts were like random subjects. It wasn't nothing calculated. Like the one that got the most views, I believe, was the nursing shirt that I did for my wife. And then I went out to eat in Fargo, and I took like a short there, and that was like 4,000 views. I'm like, well, would y'all want to watch me eat, or do you want to know more about crafting? Like, I'm confused when it comes to the shorts. Honestly, I'm confused. Crafty Leo, Florida is heat year round, minus a day or two. That's true. I've definitely been to Florida a few times, Tampa, Florida, and then Key West, and it was beautiful down there. Maybe the days that I went in Cali and how beautiful it was because I was coming from the snow is what mesmerized me. Like, it wasn't too hot. It was in the 70s the most of the time that we were there, and I never really got cold. I heard people from there saying, oh, it's cold outside, it's not that hot, but to me it was like a nice summer day. Have you checked out RDI channel? Yes, but I haven't really got to dig deep into it. I've been completing orders and editing videos, as you can see, which this one just shared successfully. So we're going to show it, and I'm going to share it to my channel. It counts as watch time. It does count as watch time, but I remember in the studio, they told me you can get a check off of your shorts separate from your YouTube check. I'm here to say it. If you guys are doing YouTube, you can't be in it for the money, for sure. Whether shorts or a long video, because it's not enough money that's life-changing. Well, at least not for me, it's not. I can't speak on some of the bigger YouTubers and how much they make. I know for some of them it was lucrative, but for me it hasn't been that lucrative. I can probably fill up a gas tank and get a hot dog at this point with my with my YouTube channel. Texas Finest says hi, Rye. Texas Finest also says COVID was big last year. That's why. It is big. It was big, and it's still going on. I am still selling masks. Actually, I just got some masks from Circle Clothing, and I was using these masks to do Sister Soul Food Tracy's. I actually finished that order up, but COVID was big business last year, and it's going to continue to be as long as there's strains out there. Now, the mandates aren't that strict in Ohio. I'm not sure where you guys are at. I know it was strict in Cali when I went because I had to show proof that I had a positive or a negative test. So, and you had to show that before you could even get into the expo. But here in Ohio, we're a mothering state, and as weird as this is going to sound, they're not mandating a lot of the stuff that's being mandated around the world. I advise you to use common sense when you go out in public. That's going to be the best thing that's going to save you. Come to Georgia and come to Heart and Hustle print show, and I'll put your ass to work. I'm on my way. I'll be down there for sure. Texas says, hey, Joe. Right beat. See, Joe was like, come to GA and go sightseeing. But nope. He going to put me to work. I'm sure that free jet is going to disappear when oh, Lord, he's going to take your Omni. He's going to take your DTG. All about the thumbnail. Yeah, them thumbnails. I have been struggling with thumbnails, y'all. That's a little... It's a pain in my side. It's like a thorn in my side. You get the video completely done and have to turn around and do a whole flyer or a thumbnail, and it's just like, man, can't I just screenshot and then write some words on something and let it be? But a lot of times that doesn't happen. Right. I post drama videos on my channel, and most popular video is 24K. Drama videos. Are you making these drama videos? I'm gonna have to go check that out. For my channel, I found that if I post every day on a daily, the latest video hinders the previous one. So I've been spreading it out. That makes sense. That's a good tip right there. There was a time where I was dropping I was trying to drop 2 videos a day, and I went for 60, 70 days straight, and then I got burnt out, to be honest with you. It was just like the editing, it was a continuous cycle, and I just had to take a break. That's why you see my newer videos dropped out, and then they spaced out, and then I had some schedule. It was like a sporadic kind of schedule going on there. Crafty Leo, I'm in GA though. I have a house in Tampa, and I'm Florida born and raised. Hey, shouts out to you. Man, I think someone fell in love with the sun and palm tree. Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna look. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous, y'all. And I can't get it out my head. I was just telling my wife that, look, we gotta move. I'm tired of this snow. I don't like clickbaiting people. I like for my thumbnail to actually have a direct correlation with what the video is going to be about. So when a person clicks on, they're not upset. Clickbait works if you really gimmicky, if you're trying to do that, but it's just not for me. And that's probably why my channel suffers, because I don't do clickbait video. I seen the opportunity, and I just was like, man, I don't want to fool people into coming to my channel. I want people to come to my channel without the fear of being tricked or taunted, if that makes sense. And the fact that they're going to see my journey, what I'm going through as far as this custom apparel business or industry goes, you know, via the videos, the interviews, what may have you. Doing clickbait is like crying wolf. They will watch 1 or 2, yeah, but eventually not only stop watching but unsubscribe. That is so true. I haven't had any clickbait videos. I haven't experienced any of this. I just knew going into it, there's times where I clicked on videos thinking I was gonna see one thing and didn't have nothing to do with the daggone video at all. And here I am, stuck on this video that I don't want to watch. And like Joe said, that makes a person not return, and if they're subscribed, they can unsubscribe. The whole goal is, with me, is to build a learning platform and for people to actually see me make my mistakes so they don't have to make the same mistakes that I did, and maybe that they'll learn something in the process. So if you sit up there and watch me layer something and then the layers don't go down right, then I'm going to use a VLR in front of you. I'm going to show you how to take that off. I'm going to apply another piece of vinyl on there. I'm going to clean the residue. I'm going to make sure that everything that I do is able to be watched. That way, when you go to do it, you don't have that same issue or problem that I had when I was doing it. Yep. As much as I want to grow my channel organically, I just can't seem to do the clickbait thing. Yeah, the clickbait, I wouldn't advise doing it, you know. A lot of folks do it though, and it works for those, but I don't want to be viewed at like that. I don't want to have an empty channel. If you understand what I'm saying. I want my channel to have substance, value. I want folks to constantly come back and be like, oh, he said what? Do this? And okay, so we're rewinding and we're subscribing and we're trying to figure it out. I lost sleep once when I tried to do the cook. Yeah, I bet. Not only that, you know, they will YouTube themselves seem to single out folks that do a lot of the tricky stuff. So you just gotta be careful. I know my channel is right now at a gas tank and a full gas tank and a hot dog. I'm happy with that gas tank and that hot dog right now. It's actually taking care of my gas tank and the fact that I may want a hot dog. But I don't know. It'll grow eventually. You know, they say you got to put more videos into it. You got to stay consistent. You have to build up a crowd that's going to be a fan base of sorts that's going to come back continuously, and that's just all that I'm trying to do. So like Rye said, the organic thing, it is hard. This is a journey. If you are doing it for the money, you might as well go to McDonald's or Taco Bell or somewhere else and just go and get you a paycheck like that, because this takes time. That 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers, that stuff's only going to go up, and it's going to continue to go up as they put more stipulations in place for people that's not grandfathered in. Hit that thumbs up. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that we are in sync with each other. We are communicating. You know? I want to grow my TikTok, but it's hard. The TikTok game, I don't know. I didn't complete that wave, missed me. So I can't give any advice over TikTok. I suck at TikTok. I don't like dancing like that and doing all of the fidgety things. I just, if my daughter takes it over, then we got something. She'll be in there doing the bop, the crossing the arms and stuff. I can't do it. I get my thumbnails from my actual video. Watch my video and be like, yes, that's a thumbnail. Try that. I'm going to try that. I believe Stan told me to try that as well. I just never, the thumbnails to me is like, man, it's another step. After I've done did A, B, C, D, here's another step that I have to complete. And then it has to be appealing. So a lot of times if you guys click on my video, you'll just see some abstract thing. Like I'll show, like the thumbnail for this one, I actually turned my phone around and I clicked the iPhone studio, and that's I know that's so lazy, but it worked. I wasn't too mad at it. Rabbits, Frankie, just keep pushing it. And I totally forgot that I have a you forget that you have a TikTok if you're not active on it. It's a couple of people that go and like Seek, he could post a video and get 40,000 views like it's nothing. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I'm like, I don't get it. Alright, so welcome to Long Beach 3 is done. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Yeah, so I need to work. I'm going to get a checklist now. Thumbnails for sure. Definitely at the top of the list. I've been told several times about the thumbnails, so it's kind of like thumbnails. Second of all, consistency. I'm going to say consistent with dropping videos, content, period. When I'm at work, when I'm not at work, if I'm just creating. Even going live on YouTube, things of that nature. I don't go live on Instagram like I should, and I haven't been live on Facebook in a while. But yes, definitely, Frankie. Just keep at it, keep pushing. I post crafting videos. That's Frankie. Same here, Joe. Um, and then we have the trolls. I apologize for anybody that sees any negative messages. Just know it's not associated with me. Shout out to the Educated Natural. She really gets them up out of here. So I don't even, by the time I see him, it always says view deleted messages. Our message was deleted by the Educated Natural. So salute to you, Kim. I appreciate you. Definitely. Good stuff, Rye. I got a TikTok and have more followers than IG. Been on IG for 3 years, and TikTok a couple months. See, my following isn't big on any of my social medias at all, so I'm trying to actively grow that. And I hear that, just keep posting content and make sure that you're using the newer songs or whatever. And once again, it's too many steps with the TikTok thing. I don't get it. Now my daughter did make a video in like 60 seconds with my phone, and she showed me how to do it. But I was like, Alexis, you're going way too fast, and this is way too much stuff. So I just really need to do my due diligence. That's an excuse. It's an excuse that I haven't used TikTok. So I'm gonna own up to it. I need to learn. It is a great marketing tool if you get the hang of it. However, it's like another studio that I have to learn on top of everything else. Rye Beats, dude, forgot his name. That OTRW made me make the account at the ISS show. Really? Matt was there from the Rhinestone World. I didn't see him. Definitely Educated Natural. Salute to you. That was all checked. What? You got to get the social media going. At least Instagram post. At least, yeah. Now Instagram is what I'm most active on. I say I always post stories on Instagram. I don't go live, but I'm always posting like clips from Squad Creative Podcast. I'm always posting clips from the work that I'm doing, as far as even the videos, what I'm crafting, what I'm working on, what I'm creating for whatever customer. Texas Finest Apparel, Matt. Yep. The Educated Natural. I've never been able to get into IG. IG is like, to me, IG is more, how can I put this? Everybody shows what they're wearing, if you guys get what I'm saying. So it's more of a picture to what it is that you're selling, if that makes sense. That was 3 years ago. It is, but it's the thing that's in right now. You have to ride that wave. That's so true. I always see Marcella Way and T-Shirt Los on TikTok Live. Yeah, they got thriving accounts. T-Shirt Man Los is a comedian, so he gonna put something that's entertaining, that's gonna make you laugh regardless. And then Marcella's Way, she's definitely in tune with the TikTok spirit. She knows how to control it. They line up those songs, they do those tutorials real quick, and as long as everything is in sync, it makes sense. Then yes. Can you link all those social stuff together? Linktree. As far as like a StreamYard or something, it won't let you put TikTok on StreamYard or IG, I don't believe, on StreamYard. They do have another video software, I believe it's Twitch or something associated with Twitch. I can't think of the name of it. I did hear about it, and that one's supposed to link all the social medias together. Then they have some app out here that can link all the social medias together. So you got to go through one app to go through another app to go through another app to actually get it all to stream. It's just, as far as I've heard, there's nothing that's like, all right, everything's here and we're going to play here and it's going to show here, and then you don't have to worry about linking and going to every other social media account. My bad. Heart and Hustle Printing. I wish I have IG and Facebook linked. Yep, that's the general right there. It's Facebook and Instagram, and I believe that's because Mark Zuckerberg, he's responsible for actually both platforms. Even though Facebook has been under scrutiny lately, a lot, but that's leaking information. So, yo, while I got y'all on here, make sure y'all do y'all due diligence. Don't be putting no credit cards or nothing crazy on Facebook because that information gets sold. Texas Finest Apparel, I got a message, T-shirt Los, but not sure. It wasn't T-shirt Man Los. You need to report that account, Frankie. He's having an issue with his other account. The T-shirt Man Los with the underscore on it is not him. That's actually, it's a person, but I don't know who it is because they've actually called me and they've reached out to me. And I thought I was talking to T-shirt Man Los. I wasn't talking to T-shirt Man Los. I was talking to whoever it was. Heart and Hustle Printing. Yup, use Linktree. Linktree will take you everywhere. Will take you to a person's website, to their Instagram, to their TikTok, to all of that. The Educated Natural. Los had his original account hacked. He has another account. So there's another T-shirt man, Los. The one that was hacked, I believe he had a white shirt on. I may be wrong, but it has an underscore in that name. If you see T-shirt man Los with an underscore, that you're not talking to T-shirt man Los. You're talking to someone else. Tell them to find your link tree and have all your links there. Look at my IG link tree. There you go, helpful information. All right, everyone, got a dip. Have a great night, Right Beats. Appreciate you stopping through. Likewise, I'm getting ready to do the same. I appreciate everybody coming on here. I'm getting ready to upload this Welcome to Long Beach Part 3, y'all. And it took a little while to finish, but the editing process, I come in and edit at night. Yeah, peace, Rye. Appreciate you. Texas Finest Apparel T-shirt. Los, is this account? No, that ain't. I don't think that's his account either. I'm not sure, Frankie. His second account, he may have a blue shirt on for sure. Sam Day 44. Appreciate the thumbs up, brother. Thank you. Yeah, that's his account that got hacked, Frankie. That T-shirt underscore Los. That ain't him. Squad up for sure. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. We got Blanks Galore coming on Wednesday. And Tuesday, I have to look at the schedule, y'all, honestly, because I'm doing several things. I'm tired. If I don't look tired, believe I'm tired, y'all. Your boy been up working and gritting. Yes, you too. And stay tuned. Big things coming to Heart and Hustle Printing. I cannot wait to see it. You know I'm going to share, and I appreciate the support as always, Joe, man. Keep going hard, man. I look at your videos, and I'm like, man, I got to go 10 times harder. He has not stopped. He hasn't took a break. So even here that you're taking a break tonight, brother, I'm saluting you because you need it. You are one of the hardest working people I've seen in this industry, day in and day out. You're always grinding. The Educated Natural. Frankie has a new account. Yes, it's just T-shirt Man Los. There's no other characters in there. There's nothing else in that. It's just T-shirt Man Los. Please make sure that you're following the right one. The fraud one will actually talk to you, and you may think that you're talking to him, and you're not talking to him. That's the scary thing about it. He has a red shirt on. I said blue. It's red shirt. Frankie, make sure he has a red shirt on. Shandy Cheek, how you doing? I'm watching you on the gram, and laugh out loud. Yeah, I was on Instagram earlier, dropping clips. Seek was dropping clips. We was just trying to, get the squad name out there. It's not a household name, so we're trying to make it a household name. So anytime you guys see anything from the Squad Creative Podcast, just know we constantly gritting to it. We trying to elevate and grow that platform as it is needed. It's definitely a place that's needed. And, every guest that comes on, they bring gems. They drop value. So I'm going to let it leak here. We got Omni Prince coming up soon. We got Blanks Galore coming up soon, which you may have seen a flyer for Blanks Galore. That's Cassandra from Blanks Galore. She was in Long Beach, and she came and spoke with us, the folks that was actually at that venue for Bella Canvas, and her story is inspirational. That's another person right there. Her whole story and how she got started and the drive and the determination she has as far as the products, My God. For sure. Appreciate that Heart and Hustle print. Thank you. The educated natural. Hi, Shandy. I'm sorry, I'm having pronunciation problems. Keep at it, bro. Grab you whatever you drink on me. Keep pressing for sure. Crafty Leo. Good evening, Shandy. Texas Finest Apparel. My account was hacked by the fake Los. Was it? Are you sure about that? There's a lot of them out here. But that's interesting to know. If you got that information and where you can prove it, I would send it to them. The Educated Natural. Oh, hey, as the Educated Natural. Crafty Leo, how are you ladies doing tonight? Yeah, so we got some rain in the building. We got some snow in the building. We got some sleet. We got some coldness outside. Then we got some 67-degree weather, as Rye has stated. I'm not sure what it is in Atlanta. In Texas, you said it was 30, Frankie. So that's cold. I know that's Superman cold for Texas. Jeez. When I stopped, we had a layover in Texas going to Long Beach, and it was cold. It was not hot. I thought we was in Texas. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get some sunshine here, babe. And we got off the plane, it was freezing. I'm looking at my computer so I can upload this video so you guys can get the premiere tonight. It was supposed to premiere at 10. Now, I messed up on my post because it's 10:30 right now. But we get into it. Crafty Leo Shandy, I'm doing pretty good. How are you tonight? Texas Finance, yeah, he was giving $400. Ain't nobody giving no money. Not no scammer. They trying. If they giving money, they gonna ask for your card first, and then they gonna take the money off of it, and be like, "Yeah, we sent you the money." You gotta be leery of these people. I don't know what they have to gain from this though. As I've stated in several of my lives, like even the people that come on and put the crazy messages, I don't know what they have to gain from that. Like, so Facebook is actually going after the creators too for not deleting and reporting these crazy people that come on your page. And I'm like, well, I gotta be security. I gotta upload the video. I gotta come up with some creative idea just to make the video. I gotta do it all. I get that. But I feel like YouTube needs to play a better part. I don't know what they can do. I'm just saying, if they can look into that specifically, like people coming on your page and posting links and stuff like that, it would change. A lot of people's accounts have been hacked on various social medias. Crafty Leo is 48 there. Exactly. I don't even follow those people talking about giving me something. Yeah. I never even. I'm going to tell you what. In my email, y'all, my Gmail is at 54,368 right now. I cleared it a week ago and had it down to 0. The majority of those are people trying to sell stuff to me or some type of gimmick. Oh, you want a free PlayStation from Walmart? Well, I never applied to get no free PlayStation from Walmart. All right, click on this website here and fill out the details and we'll send you that. Man, get out of here. You got to have more common sense than that. Everything's not free. Some things are free in life, but usually if it's not like a contest like at the mall or something, it's free, but you're going to pay taxes on it. So it ain't free. I already sent you the screenshots. No, don't send me the screenshots. Send the people that got your stuff. Send Instagram your screenshots. Send YouTube your screenshots. All the platforms that you on that have been either hacked or someone's acting like they're you on. I would definitely go to them and send them that. That's funny. My email was at 50 plus thousand. I got down to 25. You look, I'll be getting to the point where I just be reading, I read, and then all of a sudden, delete. I'm deleting whole pages, but I don't mean to do that, y'all. I do make sales in my Gmail, so I can't always just go in there and erase. I literally have to sit there and figure out, okay, this is spam. This is spam. This is more spam. Delete all of this. All right, they're contacting me about a family reunion in June. All right, this is the same one I did last year. Okay, let me mark that. Let me save and start that. So, with my Gmails, I have to go through them. That's why it's right now at 54,368. I was email searching when I came back from my trip to make sure no one placed the order. Oh yeah, she said report that, Frankie. He said he did. At the end of the day, that's all we can do, y'all. And I don't see what there is to gain. I really don't. I honestly don't understand what it is. So let me show you guys. I am, for anyone that's coming on my live, I am uploading it right now. Getting ready to put the details in. That's what I did. Okay. So, why is content king? Why is how many uploads that you load? Why is that so important? Y'all, I'm trying to find the best place to put this phone to. I've probably been saying that for the last 40 minutes. Okay, we'll do that. Why is content king? Why do we upload videos? In the beginning, it's just for me. When my daughter turned that camera on to me, she was like, "Dad, you would make a great YouTuber, making these videos." And I'm like, "Alexis, I'm talking to you. I don't feel like talking to a bunch of people." She was like, "Well, just continue to talk to me." And she was actually filming me. And we went back to the house and she was like, "See, you was talking to me the whole time, but it looked like you were talking to the people in the crowd." And I'm like, "Okay, this can work. I could probably do something with this, or I can at least get the knowledge out there that people may want to know that's not out there." So I just started dropping videos left and right, left and right, left and right. And then a little bit of time goes by and people are like, "Well, are you making money on YouTube? How much money are you making?" I'm at that point I wasn't making nothing. I didn't even have the right amount of subscribers. I wasn't tagging videos right. I wasn't putting titles in. I wasn't doing none of that. So as time went on, I finally hit a threshold and I was waiting on it. I will never forget it. I was on the phone with Seek, and I actually hit that threshold to where I was monetized. Now this is where the joke comes from. Go cry in the car. I was like, "Seek, I finally monetized." You know what I'm saying? I was giddy geeked because it's a milestone. It's not. It's something that when you hit, you are happy about it. I don't care who you are. Or if you're not happy about it, then I don't know if you should be on YouTube. But then again, this goes to say you can't be on it for money. This is more of like, I'm sharing my journey and my experiences in life. I have 10 kids. I want my kids to go back and look at these videos and be like, "Dang, grandpa was getting it. And he was showing people how to do it." Well, hold on. Now we own the business. Let's go on here and see if he said something about, us having that mistake yesterday. Lo and behold, grandpa got a video over here when he used the VLR to take the vinyl off. Or how to switch and flip, or if you put that something on that shirt that can't come off, how to switch that to another design so you don't just lose out on time, money, and material. I mean, all of this stuff gets reciprocated and it goes in the universe. And they tell you, once you put this on the internet, it's on the internet forever. So if I'm going to put something that's going to be on the internet forever, I'm going to make sure it's something that's helping somebody. Whether it be a child, grown man, lady, shoot, anybody that can comprehend what I'm saying. And we have this thing to where they can comment and actually we can go back and see what they said and then respond to that comment. Which there wasn't nothing like that when I was growing up. Yes, there was computers. We didn't have one. I didn't get no computer until I left my mom and dad's house. My dad did get a computer when I was little, and the only thing I remember on that thing was the Oregon Trail and some other games that they had on the computer. But it wasn't something that, "Oh, I ain't going outside, I'm going to the computer." Because when I was little, it was like, "Man, I can't wait to get outside. I'm just going to sit and pacify my time with this computer. But as soon as I'm able to go outside, I'm out. Peace." And now fast forward into the future, everything is computer. Everything is, you grocery shop on a computer. You go look at your clothes on a computer. Your phone is now a computer. Your TV is a computer. Everything is computerized. So this is the age of information. And with me saying that, you have to learn everything that's going on. Like Hard Hustle said earlier, it's a wave with TikTok. You got to make sure you catch that wave, especially if you're someone like me, where you're trying to sell a product, or you're trying to push clothing, or you're trying to show your brand. Instagram is a way avenue to do that. You know. I'm sorry, a couple of comments that went by. Smart, clever child. Yes. Shoot, Alexa's IQ is high. You just came back? Yeah. Sorry, it's my son, y'all. I seen him walk in the door. Yeah, Alexa's ahead of her time. That's the age of the information, you know? They come in with computers and stuff, so their minds is already propelled at a different level than ours was. Not to say that ours wasn't in an advanced state of mind, but you got to think, a child growing up now compared to a child growing up back then, it wasn't a lot of this stuff out. Wasn't no self-lacing shoelaces. It wasn't no hoverboards, no none of that. It was Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, then the park, you know? At least for me. I don't know about y'all. Well, football, then the park, because I played football almost my whole life. Texas Finest says, I've been on OG and talk every night. Oh, you been up on IG and you talking every night? That's good, man. You got to build up that base. Those people will continuously come and support you. And those that's there from the beginning is your core crowd. Never forget it. Crafty Leo, Yahoo Games and chat room was a big thing. I remember American Online. I remember going to the store one time and buying a prepaid internet card. If y'all don't know what that is, that just shows my age. But yeah, the games, it really wasn't no games. Like, I mean, there was, but they were like, I don't know, lackluster. They wasn't games I want to play. I think the most exciting thing I played on a computer, a PC, was Doom. And that was like this this game where you're going into different rooms shooting like a monster and stuff. Yes, video editing is what I've been doing all day. I've edited probably like 3 videos today. This last one, or this one I've been working on for 4 hours, was a 20-minute video. It started out an hour and a half video, and I dropped it down to 20 minutes. I got what I want to say in 20 minutes with clips from Heat Transfer Warehouse's layering video. You know, you in your 40s, I'm in my 40s as well. Well, I just turned 40. I just had a birthday in October. So, yeah, 40. We got free AOL. That's what started me on, you know, buying the internet from the store is, yes, you did get free minutes in the mail. For sure. God, they never had to go through that. Tell them about that. When that little timer go out and you ain't got your internet no more because you didn't go buy another 20-minute card or nothing like that. That's wow. This generation don't have to experience that. So long as mom and dad is paying internet, which I pay for business internet, the internet store and the internet at my house. So they don't have to worry about that. They get online when they want to. And then everybody has laptops, the game systems. The school's making them use laptops to do their homework, especially for snow days. We've had 3 snow days back to back here. There was a horrible blizzard that started probably like 3 days ago. And the reason I say it's horrible because it's cold. It was the negatives. There was ice. There was rain. There was snow. And the weatherman had the nerve to call it lasagna. Lasagna weather. I was laughing, y'all, when he said that. It's like, it's almost like a lasagna effect. That had me rolling. I'm 48, February 23rd at crib. See, that's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing. Shandy, keep going. If y'all don't know about Shandy, she be singing. Her songs come with real melodic cadence. She comes from a place where there's love, heartbreak, and there's pain, but there's real life. And she has that very soulful voice. So make sure y'all head over to her channel and subscribe and listen to her music. Also, the Educated Natural, Kim. I gotta shout this out. I'll be having some rough times during the day, like with customers or just thinking about what's going to happen or what's going on or how I'm going to get everything done. I will go to the Educated Natural and pick a video and just play it, y'all. And if you ever seen any of my clips or my shorts, you always hear me blasting music. Um, Often the other time when I'm blasting is Kim at the Educated Natural. Y'all need to head over to her channel, like, comment, and subscribe right now. She comes from a very spiritual place, and I feel everything she says when she's talking. So it's not like going somewhere and getting lectured and just falling asleep. It's more like she speaks with a tone that makes you think like, man, I gotta go harder. I can't give up right now. I can't stop. I can't quit. It's gonna work out one way or the other. And that's what I get from the Educated Natural. So make sure y'all head over there and subscribe as well. So I'm gonna hop back on this editing video thing. When creating a title for YouTube, especially the YouTubers on here, how do y'all come up with y'all titles? Me, I base them on what it is about and what I'm doing in the video. So the title for this video is going to be Welcome to Long Beach Part 3. Then it's going to have like the section where it's a column and it's going to say Layering HTV. It's going to have another section that says Tips and Tricks. That's just to get tags or to be tagged or to have a wide title, I guess. Crafty Leo Shanny, those were the days. For real, for real. Dial up Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. That's really old school, Frankie. I think that was right in cahoots with American Online. Shandy, Love My Baby is February 21st. Shandy, yes, at Texas Finest Apparel. Crafty Leo, she is a beast. Okay. Lily V, what's going on? How you doing tonight? We were just in here chatting it up. I'm actually editing, well, now putting a title in for this video that I'm about to drop. It's going to be for my late owls, apparently, because it's getting later and later. But it's the Welcome to Long Beach Part 3, the conclusion of my trip, which I had a complete blast on. I got to talk to so many people, y'all. To the folks that run this industry. Networking was everything. That's why I say get to an ISS show. If you haven't been to one, you want to talk to these people that make this stuff. And they are ready to listen. That's another thing. I don't know about y'all. Some folks may get intimidated by millionaires. People that got a lot of money. And I'm not talking 1 or 2 million. I'm talking about probably tens of millions. So you go to this impression show and you start seeing people like YouTubers, your favorite influencers. Then you look around a little bit more, you see the owner of Omniprints. Or you look around a little bit more, you see, hey, that's Circle Clothing right there. That's the actual owner of Circle Clothing. You get to go over there and talk to these people, and these people are down to earth. They don't act like they're above you. They are valuing your opinion. They'll ask what you liked about their clothing, and then you'll give your feedback, and they're actually listening to your feedback. So, I say ISS impression shows is very important if you are a crafter or if you are in this creative business, if you have a brand or anything like that, or if you just want to network. It's definitely the place to be. And I'm going to attend. So the next one I'm going to say for sure I'm going to be at is the one in Houston. I already planned it. I'm putting the monies aside so I can make it there. Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm kind of reserved on going there, but I may end up at that show. So you may see me in New Jersey as my peoples will be there. My peoples is always there at the impression show, but Econo Transfers, T-shirt Side Hustle, probably the art department, some of the bigger crafting companies or people that's around that area. Hold on, I didn't miss something. Hey, what's that? Okay, and a little talking, laugh out loud, not joking. Oh goodness, Crafty Leo, evening Lily V. Thank you at my teas, most definitely. So Lily V, Crafty Leo, Shandy Cheek. Hi, I have not seen you in a very long time. Mikala, Mikala. There we go. Hope it all is well. Uh, all of the people's names that I'm saying, all of y'all that's in this chat, I'm gonna have to get you on the show, for real. Um, so this is a comment that I get a lot, because I will go and ask folks. I don't care about asking. You either gonna say yes or no. I don't care about that. Um, this is what I get the most. I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't own a big business. I'm not famous. That's not what the Squad Creative Podcast is for. We highlight everyone. Everyone is a star. I consider everybody that's doing this and showing and showcasing their talents to be a star. Whether you have 2 subscribers or you have 1,000,000 subscribers, to me that doesn't matter. What matters is the value that you're presenting. If you're presenting value, then we want you on the show. We want to know how you got to where you at. And your story could be that very story that makes the next whoever it is that's going to be big in this industry or whatever industry it is. We are doing something that I say is community based. Like, never have I ever been involved with anything in my life where everybody is hands on. The community is hands on. Everybody is like tight knit. It's one big family. That's what I get in this crafting community. And with the squad, I know I keep going back to the squad. We just want to highlight that. Some of these people don't have a platform. Some of these people are scared to talk. I get that. But when you come on the show, it's not like that. I don't bring you on the show to bash you. Seek ain't trying to bash you. We make silly, corny jokes and we laugh about it. But for the most part, the questions is about how you got into what you're doing. And how did you accumulate your growth? Where did your wealth come from in it? And not wealth like you're the richest person in the world. If you're making a paycheck from what it is that you're doing, to me, you're wealthy. You're able to pay your bills. You're able to get food for your house. You are able to maintain a lifestyle, all by what you've created with your hands. That in itself is something that has to be highlighted. So going back to what I was saying, a lot of folks be like, well, Mike, I'm not econo transfers or just shy. And I got to break that narrative because I think that's a lot of times, because I've been told no a lot in the Squad Creative Podcast. It's not always a yes. And that's why I said I don't care if you say no to me. If you say no and, you just generally don't come on camera, I get that. But don't say no and miss out on an opportunity that can further propel you as far as, crafting goes or as far as cooking goes. Because now we then broaden the umbrella, stumbling over words. But when we say creative, we mean creatives in all walks of life. You could be a person that cut hair. You could be a person that cook food. You could paint shoes. You can make t-shirts. You can build computers. You can make whatever it is in this world. You could be a part of that. And we want to know your story. The basis of our show came from the custom crafting apparel business and brand business. That was the basis of the show. But now we've broadened our horizon when we're trying to talk to any and everybody that's doing something. Like I said, you never know what your story may do to the next person that's watching. You can inspire the next Jeff Bezos. You can make the next Oprah out there just based off your story. I don't know about y'all, but if somebody come up to me and say, Mike, I got started off of you. I watched some of the mistakes you did. I didn't make those mistakes. Well, a couple of them I did, but for the most part, you showed me a better way. Not trying to figure it out. I finally found something that works for me. Then I'm genuinely happy for you. I don't need nothing in return. Nothing in return. I am grateful for your support and you being there. At the end of the day, that's what I do it for. I ain't mean to get all deep on y'all. I was talking about Welcome to Long Beach Part 3. And, you know, for those that make YouTube videos, how do you come up with your titles? And my tripod is at my job, or at my store, so I don't have it on me. I'm using my hand. I've been using a cup, trying to get the best angles. I done gave up, if y'all could tell, so the camera's probably shaking. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go through the comments. Tips. Okay. That's all I need to do. Still said I got 15 minutes on here. Let's go. Hold on. Where did Mr. Apparel get on here? Where you at? I just happened to touch my daggone screen and all the comments went up. Be right back. Crafty Leo, not me, because I'm a millionaire without the money. Hey, we still want you on the show. Shandy, thank you for your kind words at Crafty Leo. It's the truth. At Shandy, I love your voice. Hey, y'all make sure y'all head over to Shandy's channel and definitely subscribe. I'm telling you, you want to listen to her sing. The voice will move you, for sure. 12 gone, period. Okay, so I see we're using Snuck in here real quick. Crafty Leo, good evening, Seek. Sonia Sigler, hey, how you doing tonight? I am in here uploading Welcome to Long Beach Part 3. And this is the live before the actual video go up, because once I get off of here, the video will be playing. 12 gone. Good evening, Crafty Leo. Crafty Leo. Good evening, Sonia. 12 on apparel. My jokes ain't corny, bro. Yeah, they are. Especially when you talk about the chicken thighs. I'm going to resort to that. You don't got to be camera shy, Crafty Leo. We'll talk to you before we even come on. It's just like having a conversation about what it is that you're working on and how you started. It ain't nothing that the camera part ain't. I could see where it could be a deterrent, because I wasn't like, when I first, let's go back to when Alexa said, Dad, let's record the video. The first thing that popped in my mind is I ain't camera ready. I ain't gonna be trying to, you know, look good for making a daggone video. That was the major thing. And then she was like, no, it's just the way that you talk to the camera. She was like, when you're talking to me, it looks like you're talking to the people. Bam. That's how we got started. So I wasn't shy, but I wasn't ready to go on camera until I got on camera. I'm shy, well, camera. So don't be camera shy. Shandy Cheek, I said that to myself because I sing mostly and just started my business 2 to 3 years ago or so, but just started with tees last year. So it's nice to know y'all showcase everyone. Love y'all. We showcase everyone. I'ma still seek one of his quotes. Ain't no big U's and little I's in here. We all treat it the same, for sure. Sonia Sigler, hey Seek. Hey Sonia. The Educated Natural Love Squad Creative Podcast and the crew. We appreciate that, Kim. We love you too. And I'm forever grateful because you be on the retardedness, and it be retardedness from the squad to my life. Me and Seek was talking about this a while ago. There's no point in people coming on and posting that craziness on your videos, but folks will do it. And even if you're getting paid from it, I still can't see myself going through other YouTubers' pages and spamming it. What am I going to gain from that? Other than being kicked off the platform or known as a hacker or something like that. Crafty Leo, I see y'all with the laughing face, huh? Shandy Cheek. Also, I was nervous because my teeth aren't good for the screen. I don't care about my teeth. I'm going to tell you what. I ain't a vain person. I shave because I have to. Appearances, you know, selling shirts, you know, making videos, but that's because I have to. But it's a routine that I've gotten accustomed to. I've been cutting hair since I was 14, 13 or 14. My dad gave me a soup bowl cut, and I went to school and got cracked on, and I learned how to cut hair from there. So shaving and keeping up with that has just always been a part of my routine, but by no means. Now, unless we on the squad and we showcasing people, am I dressing up to be on camera? I've had this hoodie on for like the last 3 days. Now I changed my shirt, y'all, but the hoodie, I'm in the house. So this t-shirt side hustle you may have seen in the last couple of clips, but I'm not sleeping in my clothes either or in my hoodie. We love you too, Kim. Uh-oh, hold on, I missed. Also, I was nervous because my teeth aren't good for the screen, but at the best uni at 755 Media got me out of that way of thinking. You got to be out of that way of thinking. People come on to see you to be yourself, for real, for real. Now I've been on 3 Peeps lives, full speed ahead, for real. Keep applying pressure. We love you too, Kim. 12 Gone Apparel. Lily V, that's great to hear, Shandy. Crafty Leo at Shandy. I was on 755 Live when you were on there, and you are beautiful. Also, are absolutely beautiful. 12 Gone. I don't be shaved ever. Seek. You be shaved, bro. Educated natural, Shandy, you got this. Let nothing stop you. The most important key right there. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nobody get in the damn way. I'm learning at the Educated Natural. Thank you. Mike told me that too. Yes. You had it covered up. What you have covered up? This video is uploading. It says at 70%. Y'all, it's been uploading for a minute. It's at 12 minutes left. Why does it have educated? I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking in this box and it says, so it'll give you some tag presets, and it's like education videos for toddlers, educational videos for preschoolers, educational videos for children. Wow. Her hair. Oh, your hair. Look, I don't ever take this off because I ain't got no hair up underneath it. So maybe one day I'll show y'all the George Hemsley. Me and my brother crack on each other, and the one day he called me, I couldn't stop laughing. It was the way he said it. Come on. Yeah, I'm in my hoodie looking like some thug. Had Crafty Leo look. You in your comfort space right now. You don't need to impress. I would say dress to impress if you're going to a formal event. When I went to that impression show, I keep going back to it. I was dressed comfortably. My wife was like, "You ain't gonna wear no suit, no nothing." I was like, "No." I was like, "These people know I make custom wear. 9 times out of 10 is streetwear, so I'm not gonna be dressed up in no suit and tie." Another valid reason why I gotta point out, when you go to the impression show, be ready to talk, network. Them people will talk to you. They don't care how you dress. I do love hoodies as well. Me and you both. I think I got 1,000 hoodies. I got some hoodies I still ain't wore yet, and some hoodies I didn't created I ain't wore yet, and some blank hoodies. I love hoodies. It'd be the middle of the summer. I have a hoodie on. Got that from Lil Baby. Um, Yeah, so everybody that has social media, drop your social media. Let's link. This way, if I ain't following anybody that's on here, I'm gonna make sure that I'm following you from tonight's live. That is, if YouTube don't erase it. These folks be erasing stuff left and right. Yesterday, I did a live, and it was like 30 minutes, 31 minutes long. I walked away and came back, and it only had 52 seconds of the live. I was like, what the heck? Taryn, how you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you. I like dressing chill because I deal with dogs all day. Yeah. Now, is it one type of breed, or are you doing like a lot of different breeds? I'm already following you on all platforms, Taryn. That's good to know. Anybody else that's on here that I'm not on your platforms, please drop your platform so I can follow you. Shandy V. Hold on. My comments and disappeared. All right. Chill with dogs all day. Good evening, Taryn. Shandy Cheek can't be too cute with dog hair or mud on you. Laugh out loud. Be authentically you, Shandy. Hey, and Terrence is Trump. Sweet Secrets LLC. I got a confession, Taryn. I went to say your name the other day, and Sweet Illusions came out. I ain't never gonna be able to get over that. It's forever embedded. Then I laugh about it all over again and be like, that ain't it. Somebody asked on one of the squad talks what your name was, and I think I even said it on there. I don't know what video it was, but I humbly apologize. Thank you at the Educated Natural. 12 going to pair at 12 going to pair again. Mike, I know it don't be on purpose. It just I can't get it out my head. So we got 12. 12, tell us the importance of a thumbnail, man. I know it's an extra step. Why should we do a thumbnail? So see, has that stuck in your head? Yeah. Yup. Blame it on Mr. Seek. Yes, sir. Oh, Seek best. Yup. Hey, you best. Tear it up. Yeah, get him, Terry. Yes. She tell you to get her. You say, hey, Seek. Y'all's goofy. Hopefully, don't nothing transpire off after that. Don't blame it on me. He grow. So you saying that, it came from my lips. I've seen thumbnails with their eyes closed, laugh out loud. I've seen some horrible thumbnails, and this is something we just discussed a little bit earlier as I got on live when I was probably like 20 minutes in. Texas Finance said do the clickbait thumbnail, and with obvious a good reason. You don't do no clickbait thumbnail. That's an empty promise. No one's coming to your page, or someone may come to your page to see what you post in that thumbnail, and if it's something that has nothing to do with your video, 9 times out of 10 you lose a subscriber, and you may turn that person off forever. To be noticed, Seek said for the thumbnail, for sure. It's definitely an eye catcher if you got a good thumbnail that goes along with a great video and they're all cohesive and they're one sound unit. The most important thing or the most reasons why my thumbnails lack, I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with y'all, it's just another step. It's another step. Clickbait work in certain circumstances, but I wouldn't try it. I just don't want to lose nobody. The people that's coming to my channel are generally coming for what it is that I post on that thumbnail. So if they see Mike put Walking on Long Beach Part 3, and then have the column and put layering HTV, and then have another column and tips and tricks. They kind of get a general, what do you call, a summary of what the video is about to be about. And if the thumbnail's tied in with that, then so you can't lose. So that's win, win, win. So they say. I have videos that's like 10K with a horrible thumbnail, and I got videos that's 18 or 10K with a great thumbnail. So to me, as long as this, I don't know, for me and my view counts, I think it has to all three be there. Let me see. I'm learning this YouTube thing. I see thumbnails are important. They are. It's a good practice to start right now while you're in that learning process. I didn't train myself to do thumbnails, so I find myself going back, fixing thumbnails or making thumbnails. Now I know how to make a thumbnail. It's just like I keep saying, it's that extra step. So right now I've been waiting on this video to upload, right? I could have done the thumbnail before editing the video, but then that would have been that extra step. When I'm breaking and slicing these videos up, I like to put a lot of different videos in one video. That's just how I operate. Like, y'all gonna see in this video exactly what I mean. Shandy Cheek, I forgive you now. At 12 on apparel. So in the next line, he put, "Thank you, Miss Creek." Goofy. That's what I'm talking about. Shandy Cheek. Oh, yeah. At Taryn. My Android won't even last that long, probably. Laugh out loud. Oh, you got jokes now at oh, shit. Hey, 12. Hit the deck. Mike and Seek introduced me to the YouTube public. Huh. Shandy Sheik. At Shandy Sheik. Yeah. Taryn, you was out there, though. You was already making content. Wasn't you? Or did you come from the Squad Creative Pod, or the Squad Creatives group, which was Squad Talk group, and then start YouTube? Taryn, look at Sigma. I feel last. Hey, yeah, that's why I started laughing. I said he about to get something started. That's why I told him to hit the deck. So we talked about why thumbnails are important. What about tags? How many of y'all use tags? If you don't know what tags is something that directly correlates to your video. For instance, I'm doing Welcome to Long Beach Part 3, column layering HTV, column tips and tricks. Now my tags is going to say something like this. Of course, my T's. I'm the one who makes the video. My name is tagged in all the videos. I'm going to put silhouette cameo in there. I'm going to put the heat press. I'm going to put the vinyl that I'm using, which is Wallacut and Caesar. Some fillers like Circle Clothing, because I am working on a blank. No, it's not a Circle Clothing blank, but it is a blank that I'm working on. How to start a clothing brand. These are tags that I use in my video. And I'm asking y'all, do y'all use tags? And if you use tags, what type of tags are you looking for? Some of them rank, some of them don't rank. But it'll put your video somewhere associated with the tag that you tagged your video with. So if that tag is popular, then the video gonna blow up. At my teeth, when I load up my vid, they offer thumbnails. Should I make a different one instead of the... Yes. So a lot of my videos are exactly that, Shandy. I use the ones that's there, and what I end up doing is using I have TubeBuddy on here, and then I have vidIQ. So they have a thumbnail maker. They'll pick the picture, and I'll write words or something, and then put like the emojis on it or something to make it pop a little bit. But it's better to go into a whole different studio outside of YouTube. Like what's that one, Seek, you be trying to tell me to use? I can't get the hang of it. I want to say it's Canvas. It's an app out there that makes thumbnails seamlessly in like 2.5 seconds, but it's something that's got to be learned, for me at least. And I'm not about to spend the time to learn that. But it'd be well worth it if you're just starting out to use that program. It's either Canvas or Canva. I'm looking on here to see if anybody dropped it. Taryn, I've been doing that. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Shandy making a thumbnail should help. Yeah, it should. Yes, thumbnails, title, 50 characters, and tags. That's Kim, Educated Natural. Taryn, I was out there. I was out there from before COVID doing MS workout journey, no following. Then I did a few shorts, and I came on y'all show last year. Yes, we remember it. Um, we have your clips, and it was a great show. If y'all haven't seen it, please head over to Squad Creative Podcast and check that episode out. I don't remember the number right now, unfortunately, because I'm doing something completely different. But yes, Crafty Leo put it. It's Canva. Make sure you tap into Canva and learn that, if you, especially if you're new with making YouTube videos. This way, you have something that directly correlates with your video, your title, and everything is just like win, win, win. If you have all three things set up, the tags, the thumbnail, the title, and then a descriptive uh, description of your video, you can't lose. You're only gonna win. But the YouTube streets is slow. So what I mean by that is, we've had so many interviews and then had to start over. And that process between starting over and having that new name switch, the growth wasn't there like it was with the old name. I say that to say this. The YouTube streets is slow as heck. So I think we only have 290 subscribers on the Squad Creative Podcast, and you would think everything would just transfer over, but it doesn't. And I'm not, that's why I don't understand that part. I don't understand that. Just like I don't understand why I'm still waiting on this video. I got 38 seconds left. It was a long one, so when you do watch it, it's 20 minutes and 1 second long. And I spliced two videos together and put them together. The Educated Natural. Yes, make your own thumbnail, Shandy. Make one besides the one suggests. At 12 on apparel. 3 will pop up to choose from. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't know. To each their own. If you got time to make the thumbnail, make it. I would advise doing it if you're just learning YouTube, because it will be acclimated in your brain to continuously make a thumbnail with the video, so it seems cohesive. Whereas with me, I've had to go back on videos and make thumbnails, and it's excuses. It's definitely an excuse. We ain't gonna not call it tea kettle black. It's not lazy though. It's an excuse because I haven't went back and put thumbnails on all videos. Usually, y'all, if I'm not designing, if I'm not doing this, I'm trying to lay down, chill with my children, my wife, because everything revolves around work with me. So if you know me on a 24-hour basis, you'll notice that I'll get up and go to work. I'll come home, eat dinner, but I'll still be working. Even when it's my chill time, I'll bring the laptop to the bed to try to watch a movie, but I'll find myself still working. And that's partly the Gmails. That's me not having employees. That's me having to be the brains, the the on-time person, and the person that's making the actual custom. So it's a lot going on. And I'm glad that it's busy. There was a time where I just settled. With being an entrepreneur and actually trying to get it, you got to do everything for yourself, or as much as you can do possible, or stuff won't get done, especially if you ain't got no team in place. All right, so I'm looking to see, make sure I ain't getting no copyright strikes. Yes, make your own thumbnail. I have an account with Canva. Yes, try to learn Canva. Welcome back. We're glad you're back. How is it and how's the weather over there, Mikola? And what time is it over there? Could you please let us know? And my invite to invite you on to Squad Creative Podcast is still open. We want you to come on and speak with us. Okay, thank you all. Yes, Shandy, make a custom thumbnail. That's 12 or C. We had a blast. Yeah, we did. We really did have a blast. Episode 50. Y'all make sure y'all go back and check that on Squad Creative Podcast. Tell Mike T's to learn Canva too. Laugh out loud. See, even when he ain't on screen, man. Mike, what Zeke said, learn Canva. Okay, all right, y'all force my hand. I'm gonna take another look at it. It's like TikTok to me though. I don't get it. It be escaping me. And Zeke could tell you he says it's because I don't want to learn something new. It's not that. Well, partly it's some of that has something to do or part of the blame for sure. Mike learned Canva, and we gonna do our collab. Still waiting. So the collab video has definitely been pushed back, and I haven't released it yet. Now this is gonna be another series that she's talking about because I reached out to her. I actually reached out to 5 people, and I was getting ready to do like a collaboration showing the person that's making it and the person receiving it that's finishing it. So for instance, you know how direct to film is very popular right now. So I was gonna have this one YouTuber actually send me some direct to film prints, and he was gonna show his process on his end, and then I was gonna show my process on the end after receiving this direct to film print. However, things went left. I haven't heard back from him, and then I kind of dropped the ball on it as far as following up with the routine. And it kind of fell by the wayside. But Taryn, I'm going to bring you on for something else. Learn Canva. Laugh out loud right now. All right, y'all. That's 3 down. I promise. I'm going to take another look at it. I can't promise results, though. But I'm going to look at it. Should we have a video on Canva learning? Video on Canva? Yeah. I mean, okay. See, y'all done forced my hand. They want me to get on it this weekend. I got it. Even though I read it, Mikola, I said video. I meant video. Shandy find YouTube videos on it. Yes, please do. At Mikola, okay. Be right back. Got to start my car. Hoping it's just my battery. Oh, shoot. Praying it's just your battery. I had that issue just this winter. Car wouldn't turn on. Our truck wouldn't start. And I had to replace my battery and starter. Okay, at 12. Going to Apparel tonight, I will. Laugh out loud and Mikola watch YouTube when I want to use it. Laugh out loud. It's now 6:18 p.m. Oh, so you on that's more like West Coast time. Well, no, because it's 11. So it might be a little bit behind West Coast time. Hold on. I ain't butchering nobody's name. Hopefully not tonight. Cool. Look forward to it for sure. I'm going to reach out, Taryn, when the time is right. I just been... And it's going to be a blast. I guarantee you. We're going to do something. Checks are taking longer than usual to complete, but are still running. Just my luck. Turn it on. Next. Her cables might not be connecting if you're getting sparks from the battery. That's true. When she come on, we can have her talk about it. Her name is Michaela. Michaela. I don't know, you got me celebrating it out right now. Well, she would have been on my helmet in the beginning if I was saying it wrong. Just wait till 4 hours before to tell me. Alright, I promise it won't be that soon. No firearms. No controversial issues. No sensitive events. So I'm finishing I'm adding an ad screen to this and playlist on the end of this video. Then I'm gonna post it, y'all. Please check it out. Let me know what you think. So for y'all captions, for anybody that puts captions on their videos, if you have, do y'all upload captions or do you guys put English in the description box like me? She was worried about her car. Nah, bruh. Look. This is Quick Draw McGraw right here. So he has the instant question right now. Or instant answer right now. That's why I call him Quick Draw McGraw. Yeah, I type English in there and sometimes I put Spanish. I don't know if that really works, but I'm writing Spanish and English, so would I have to then type it in Spanish for him to pick up Spanish? Save. Add cards. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go back to the comments. I was watching a class on YouTube last night, and for the end screen, I was actually watching YouTube. There's a channel that's YouTube, and it tells you like tips and tricks for making your videos go better, or be able to be reached by the public better, or pushed. And one of the things that they said, well, two of the things that they said is when you put an end screen on, you only do one playlist, and you have the circle in which is your channel brand. Use that. You don't use the other cards. And also, if you use one card showing the playlist somewhere in the video, make sure it's the middle. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. My Kayla. What I was saying, Michaela? My Kayla. Michaela. What Kim said, bro. Alright, bro, I got you. You see my cupcake and jambalaya shorts. Lord have mercy. See, I have weaknesses in life. And cake is one of them. And I'm trying to do this lifestyle change. But the cake be calling me. But yes, they actually scroll. Anytime my peoples come on, I check them out. I try my hardest to. That's why I say if anybody is in here that I'm not subscribed to, or I'm not on any of your social medias, please drop your link, and I will make sure to be on there. Kim, you better go check it out. She said no. Cake. I love cake. So back to what I was saying, one card halfway through the video and one playlist at the end screen. So it's very minimal. I have it to for my end video. I have what's best for the viewer. So if the viewer is watching something about vinyl, my next video will be something about vinyl, or that vinyl playlist. Chocolate cake for me too, especially German chocolate cake. Lord have mercy, y'all got me thinking about sweets now. Jared be playing. I don't like cake, but I love baking. Is it the texture for the Crafty Leo? Is that what it is? My son, Kylan, he will not eat cake for nothing. He will not mess with it. I got him a birthday ice cream birthday cake. I was like, he gonna eat this. He ain't mess with it. I got him a marble birthday cake. Wouldn't mess with it. All white birthday cake. Wouldn't mess with it. So I'm like, Kylan, what do you want? He was like, just give me the ice cream or give me some pie. I don't like the way cake feel in his mouth. So it's a texture thing with him. But he don't eat bread neither. So that's another thing. So Crafty Lil, is it the texture? Or is it just the fact that it's too sweet or something? Taryn, seek, that's why there is more than one business, huh? Cake whispers in the ear, no matter what I do. Oh my gosh. So I didn't eat a lot of candy bars. My parents didn't allow candy, but they did allow cake. And trust me, I ate every piece of cake I seen when I seen it. Homemade cakes, pound cakes, lemon cakes, strawberry cakes. Literally every cake you can imagine my mom has made. I'm more of a salty snack type person. Hey, okay, nothing wrong with that. I'm a texture eater. It can't feel funny. So what do you mean by that? Like you can't be an oyster? And the reason I say oyster, because that's like, I don't know how many of y'all eat them. Raw oysters, not the bumblebee oysters, not the smoked ones, the little dark ones. I'm talking about a raw oyster. Oh, that texture. It make you jump. The educated natural. Wow. My wife doesn't like cake. I've ran, believe it or not, it was weird for me when Kylan wasn't eating the cake. And I'm like, how do you not like cake? Boy, what's wrong with you? But he really don't like cake. And I'm like, is it the taste? Is it the sweetness? He was like, it's the way it feel in my mouth. But, once again, he don't eat bread neither. And he about as skinny as my pinky right here. I love cake, cookies, and chocolate lover. Huh. High five, Kim. Heck no. No oysters. Oysters is like, I don't know anybody that, well, the person that introduced me to oysters loved oysters, but I tried to put it in my mouth and it just came right back. I was like, heck no. I love oysters. I'm an oyster fanatic. Raw oysters, so you eat them right off the shell, shucked, huh? With a little hot sauce and some other stuff. I love oysters. Never had them raw, though. I like the smoked bumblebee pack. That was my whole oyster experience until I went to the casinos, and one of them places, this is pre-COVID, this is years and years ago, they had Oyster Rockefeller. I believe that's what it is. And it was on the shell, and it had like lime, not lime, a lemon, some hot sauce, and I want to say like it was something like pico de gallo, if you know what that is. The onion, tomato, cilantro mix, something like that. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it was, but I stuck that thing in my mouth and I spit it right back on the plate. I was looking crazy. Save. And next, we're going to go with Premiere. Schedule. It is February 4th. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to look at the comments in 1 second. I'm going to put 4th. All right. That means I can't send you one of a kind college money maker chocolate chip cookies or my peanut butter cookies. It sounds tempting. I am in trouble though. I'm not allowed to have. I'm on like I get a cheat day, and usually that's a Sunday, and you know I really don't even really cheat that day. If I'm cheating, it's gonna be fried chicken thighs. I mean it with the bottom of my heart with some red sweet chili. Oysters. I'm an oyster fanatic. Hold on, I'm going through the comments. Nah, my eyes won't let my mouth open for raw oysters, for real. I live close to the university every year. They do a oyster bake. It's a huge party, but I have never been in 10 years at this house. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, shoot. I mean, I haven't had a baked oyster, but I would try one. I just won't eat a raw one. Laugh out loud. Me either at the Educated Natural. Just close your eyes. No. Eyes must stay open when putting anything in my mouth. Grilled oysters from New Orleans was the best. That sounds good. I never tried it. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing? I'm in here talking about video editing. Well, I was talking about video editing. Now I am uploading the video or finishing the little steps, and we are going to be doing a premiere at 11:45. It is 11:30, so that means it is about to come on, and I hope everybody watches it. Like, comment. It's Welcome to Long Beach Part 3. Layering with a column, layering HTV, another column, tips and tricks. I do have bonus footage, and it's going to be uploaded to my members only tab. If you're not a member, consider becoming a member so you can see the extra footage that I have when I go on these trips. Right now I have a couple episodes of the T Gang family vlogs up there, which is going to have its own channel. Granted permission from the wife and the kids. You know, the kids want to be on YouTube. Tearing fried chicken for yo. You know it's some fried chicken. I don't even play. I'm gonna take pictures this Sunday because I found some. Miss Tracy is gonna do some fried chicken thighs, y'all, for your boy. Yeah, it got real quiet. Hey, that's all I gotta say. Sister Soul Food, fried chicken thighs. No, we don't do nobody. No, 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 no. The Educated Natural, right, Shandy? Shandy, just try it. Uh-oh. I don't eat chitlins. Ew. I don't eat chitlins either. At Dim's Designs, that's horrible. We grew up in that era where my grandfather had the hog mugs, pig feet, corned beef hash, all the weird parts of the hog, the discarded parts that we're not supposed to eat as humans. Yet we were fed that, you know. But in my grandma's house and in my mom's house, when my grandfather was still alive, they would always make, I can't think of the soup. It's called cabbage soup, which had kale, cabbage, and like ham hocks. It might have had ham hocks in it. That was very major. Pig ears was major. The nose, the feet of chicken, just weird stuff. I got beat back then for not eating, and then when I got older and found out what the actual parts was, because you couldn't identify none of the parts except for the feet, chicken feet. That's like a telltale sign. You looking at it, yeah, it just turned me off from it. It couldn't be a part of it. I'll eat them for you, Shandy. Hold on. Hey, Dimps, no man, me either. I will watch it in the morning. Appreciate you, Taryn. Thank you. Good evening at Dimps Designs, and nobody with good sense eats. Some people still do. You would believe it. I believe it because I seen it with my own two eyes. Joe, I have a few minutes before this actually starts. Y'all head over to Squad Creative Podcast if you haven't. Subscribe. Tap in with us. We got some heavy hitters coming on. There's been amazing guests on there, such as some of those that's in the crowd tonight, the Educated Natural, Taryn. And soon everyone else that's in here. And y'all watch Welcome to Long Beach Part 3. I appreciate everybody that stopped through. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, I got some more comments. Oh Lord, hold on. It didn't got beefy on here real quick. Taryn says I eat it once a year. Crafty Leo, I'll eat them for you. Ask Shandy. Dimps Designs. I eat hog mogs though. Laugh out loud. It lost me at hog mogs. When they said hog mogs, I figured I didn't want to be a part of that, and that's why I got in trouble. Thank you at Crafty Leo. Dimps Design says pig feet. No pig feet. Ugh. Gelatinous pig feet. Lord. Nicole Reed says I've never had pig feet, ears, snout. Okay, so all that commonly could have been found back in the day when my mom and my grandmother was cooking it for my grandfather. Dimps, no ma'am. The Educated Natural, I ate them as a child, but once I found out what it was, I wanted to slap my mama and grandma. They tricked me with some raccoon. Yeah, I had raccoon, squirrel, deer. It was either a possum or groundhog. Y'all don't judge me. This is what was fed to me when I was little and fat, and I was just happy going along with it. If I couldn't identify it and it tastes good, it went down. But when I got older and found out what some of that stuff was, I was like, oh my gosh. They was like, well, you used to eat it when you was a child because I ain't know no better. Oh, this design come on strong with the hog mogs. Laugh out loud, yes. As the Educated Natural, this design. Terrence says Tron Kim so good. This design, laugh out loud at Shandy Cheek. This design, good night. You have a great night. I appreciate you. Everybody that came in here, appreciate everybody. No pig feet. Ew, no. Oh, my grandma got me it's chicken set up. Oh, it was cool. Dang, grandma didn't do that to you, did she? Oh, she tricked you. She pulled the 1-2 over on you. That's horrible. Pickled pig feet are good. And Crafty Leo, no. I thought I was extraordinary for the chicken thigh. But to hear all these pieces of all these random animals. Ugh. Pickled pig feet are good. No. I don't know at Crafty Leo. I haven't tried it since I've been an adult. And I very rarely remember the taste. But I remember the smell of chitlins. I will never forget that smell. Ain't nothing like cleaning, you already know, out of some intestines. The same. Oh, no, Nicole. I almost went crazy trying to taste possum. When you don't know, and then you get told this is what it was, and this is what you had, and you already ate it, you like, what? It's too late. I've had it all, and it was good. Really love rabbit smothered in gravy with rice. Okay. I'm pretty sure rabbit was somewhere in there. Good night at this design. I was raised around all that, but I didn't want no parts of it. Thought I was adopted for a minute. No, you was just saying, you was seeing and hearing what it was. Me, I wasn't hearing what it was. Well, I tell y'all, I was a vacuum cleaner. When I was younger, I was a vacuum cleaner. I was just that. Try them. They're all yummy. I don't eat chitlins or hog maws. No. Listen. All them weird pieces of meat, y'all can keep it. I'm trying to get more healthy. I already got hypertension, and it's because of the way I eat. And weight had a big part to do with it. So that's why I've been on the whole lifestyle change, the whole eating different, and like right now I don't eat no pork. And I actually had a piece of pork. I had a fried pork chop sandwich because that was like one of the things that I did eat when I ate pork. So my wife goes to Mrs. Tracy's, and I normally get the fish because that's the only thing I can eat. It's not fried, it's baked. Baked tilapia or baked salmon. So she gets fried pork chops. And it smells so good. And then we had the bread upstairs. So, like I was saying to you earlier, Seek, that day that I was laid out a couple of days ago, and you was like, Dad, you still laying down? I'm like, I got this bad migraine. That day was a bad day. Soon as I ate that pork chop, I'm going to say probably 20 to 30 minutes, my head was boom, boom, boom. So I took some ibuprofen. It ain't going nowhere. Waited probably like an hour later. And what did I take? I took Excedrin migraine. No, you shouldn't take the medicines that close together, but my head was pounding, y'all. So I did, but I was laid out all day because I had a bad headache. Pork don't work well with my system. Crafty Littles, try them. They're all yummy hog maws. They tricked us with the good smelling gravy. That's how they got us, Nicole. I promise. Yes, there are. Yes, they are good, Mike. You can kill the smell of chitlins while cooking. I don't know. I've been traumatized as a child. I will never ever go back to a chitlin. Nothing. I got home one day and saw a squirrel on the stove. Been traumatized since. Yeah, that'll get you. That'll have you messed up. Try keto. I got a slick little diet. I'll share more on it once I get the end results. I'm eating nobody's liver. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was another thing in the household. Chicken livers. Love liver. Wow. I love liver too. Laugh out loud. My timer's counting down, y'all. I'm about to be live on YouTube. Well, not live. The world premiere of Welcome to Long Beach 3. The finale at my stay. If you would like to catch more, it will be in the members content on my channel. Y'all, this was a great conversation because it's lasted 2 hours. I don't remember the last time I was on live for 2 hours. Pork or beef don't work well with me. So I don't eat beef either. I eat turkey. I love turkey bacon. I'm addicted to turkey bacon. I don't care. It's fried and it's delicious. And fish. Everything else is lettuce or something to do with vegetables. But y'all, catch us tomorrow. We're going to be live with the t-shirt guy on Squad Creative Podcast. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful night. And my tea's getting ready to go live with this video. Welcome to Long Beach. So I'll be on here typing for a good 20 minutes and 1 second. I had so much fun. Okay, see y'all going over. Peace.